Greetings.
Yo, started stream already, trying to make things work.
I've spent the last 4 hours trying to get rid of a terrible tension headache that I have.
Doesn't sound like it worked.
I still have it a little bit, but it's much better than it was an hour or two ago, which was very bad. One of those headaches, no matter what position you're in, it hurts. You're nauseous. You feel like throwing up.
Hmm.
Pushed as hard as I could so I wouldn't just be like, I can't play, I got a headache.
Well, I appreciate your commitment.
Hell yeah. This is this is basically my social life now. Is our 2 to 3 times a week, or two times a week of tabletop stuff, and then however many times a week we Divinity. Right. I should probably plug the camera in. Twenty already caught it. Digging the hair.
I know, right? I'm a rock star. I'm unsure how to turn these things off now.
Turn what off?
The filters.
Oh, you just kind of stuck with it on now.
Like, I thought I had it turned off. There we go. So I click on it here and click on it off.
I love Jeff's art project that constantly goes on in the background.
Oh, it'll be beautiful at some point. Currently, it's very disturbing.
We've got an Illuminati man on top of a flaming head with flaming skull skeletons worshipping it, and a Jabba the Hutt genie coming out of its lamp.
You see the graffiti in the background with the
Oh, I do.
octopus?
Eat gnomes, drink blood. Gideon. Oh, that's great.
Oh, that reminds me. My notes are in a different thing. Where are you, notes? I don't want to wing it. Do I have to download it and open it in Chrome? That's so annoying. Oh shit, that's cool though. And so the wait begins.
The what? Oh, yeah.
Is Jeff gonna beat Chris, or is Chris gonna beat Jeff, or are we all
Place
losers?
your bets. Or neither of them gonna show.
They typically show.
God, God, that one face filter that's on Anna in the general chat is just fucking creepy, man.
It's a good one, right?
It's good, but God, the way it keeps your teeth.
Hold on, let me see. Is it character? Bam.
Yeah, that one. Oh,
Like for me, it just crosses my eyes.
I think it does that to everybody.
Oh, it's called Disney face.
Oh. All right, Alice Cooper.
Oh, this is good. I'm beautiful.
You're a cosplay thought. Now you've got an amputated right arm if you turn that camera back up.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. The
Well,
face tracks pretty well. Is this a paid program that you bought?
nope. It's free. It's called Snap Camera.
Maybe I should download it.
You absolutely should.
Camera.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
That's pretty good. I like that.
So the light triggers when you open your mouth. I'm pretty, pretty princess.
Would you go back to that one?
Let's see. What's gaming? Let's see what we got. Lame.
What? That is very lame.
There we go.
I'm not on LSD, but that would be great if you were high. Or wait, what was that last one? Did you have two women twerking on your face?
They look like noodles or worms.
Oh. Oh man, Jeff would love that one.
What's this? Fine face.
One's weird. That one. Oh. Especially when you open your mouth.
The zoom in effect is so good.
That's straight creepy, dude.
Oh, that's fun. Ooh. That's a swing and a miss.
They can't all be winners.
I'm a unicorn.
You're a unicorn, huh?
I'm always. This is interesting.
Yeah, it's got like that VHS tracking going on with it. But you have devil horns. What the hell is that? You can see everything?
Something janky. Iron Man.
Yeah, right? Is that what that one's called?
No, it says Future Tech.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like Minority Report kind of stuff. Face mask. Rosy cheeks. What is that one?
It says pink glow. Do I look glowing?
Yeah, it does put a pink glow over the filter. It's, yeah.
What does the hotkey do? Oh, I have auto eyelashes. I usually wear glasses anyway. Doggone head. None of the cute stuff's very fun.
That's the thought filter right there.
Oh, this is fun. I'm a TV.
You're a floating TV.
That is terrifying.
Isn't it amazing? I'm the potato. Ah!
Oh my god. And what the hell is this that you got? Where did you get this thing?
It's called Snap Camera, and it's free.
Potato. King Potato.
Everyone was a fan of this yesterday.
It's Shauna.
Oh my god.
I like this one personally. Oh wait, what was the one I had? Character. I'm looking for the good one. Is it not in character? Gaming?
Wait, how did you get Snap Camera to work with Roll20? It just...
It detects your camera, and then you point your camera in Roll20 at the app.
Ah.
Where are you hiding, good one? Oh, I could do it without the hat.
Got a stronger jaw.
It's the one that turns you into a man.
For all of us, it would just give us a bigger jaw. That's all it would do.
I feel like I'm more of a man. Where did it go? I'm looking for the one where when you open your mouth.
You and your free apps. This is probably like siphoning all of your sensitive information off your computer.
Worth it.
Ooh, we'll have to reschedule next week, by the way. We got a last minute reservation at Yellowstone.
Oh, nice. You just driving out there?
Yeah. We got an RV spot, so we're gonna take our RV out there. Oh my god, yes. I don't
Jeez.
know how I feel about that one.
How about Santa Potato?
There we go. That is what Klaus actually looks like.
Where did it... I wonder if it randomizes. I'm trying to find the best one.
So hypothetically, if a certain person wanted to say become their own patron saint, what would they need to do with the previous one?
If you wanted to become your deity, your other deity would need to not be a deity anymore, I think.
Okay.
Oh, this is the good one. You know why this is the good one, Chris?
It's Scary Barry.
Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
How do I turn you off? Okay, there we go. All right. Should we wait for Jeff? Nah. Last time on Dragon Ball Z. What happened last time on Dragon Ball Z? What did we do?
I was drunk last week, so I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Okay, so Flanagan is young and from a different timeline.
Yep.
Oh, we killed old lady.
Yes.
You chopped her in half.
And she was eaten. So she's entirely gone.
Well, that's never stopped anyone from coming back to life before.
That is
Just
true.
ask Ditex.
Fuck that guy. What about... You managed to extract the tracking device from yourself?
Oh yeah.
Oh, did you do that, really?
And potentially put it in the director. That was the whole blood transfusion in the hospital.
Oh, that's right. I do remember that now.
And then you walked out. I think you probably fucked up Meldog's possible job at the agency forever. I don't know what to do about that. We'll have to think about that.
How did we... Well, I mean, we have an obvious solution. We kill the director and kill Santa Claus. Or Saint Nicholas.
I just want this to be absolutely clear. Your answer to all your problems is to kill everyone. You goddamn murder hobo.
Hey, I don't
I
want to
mean-
hear it because you're like that in the other game.
We haven't killed
Both of them-
every problem, have we?
Okay, the director is bad. Like, he's very clearly on the evil side.
Is he?
And last I checked, you don't make nice with evil people in these games.
Is he evil? What has he done that's evil?
Well, okay. And I'll go back. In the premise of this game, we're the good guys, and he opposed us. Therefore, he is bad.
Did he oppose you, or did he track you because you are an insane Santa Claus man?
Hey, I don't know his motives. He's your character. I'm just saying.
I'm just
In
saying.
the grand scheme of role-playing games, we're the good guys.
I'm just saying.
And we just hate gnomes. So maybe if this was Gnome World, we'd be bad guys. But it's not.
Is this Gnome World? Are we playing?
No.
Is that the game we're playing? Hold on. My book says kill the humans, not gnomes. Sorry.
Exactly. So we're the good guys. We just murder. We're like if Batman killed everyone he ever ran across and some innocents. That's who we are.
It's like on The Boys, where it's like officially 0 casualties, cone of silence 30% civilian
Right.
casualties.
Through the roof.
Oh, that's bad. Jeff, your camera is broken, I think. Never mind. I see you now.
There's Hefe.
It was
Uh,
just face down.
Jeff, do you level up or something? I feel like we never.
He
Oh,
levels up.
you
I definitely did.
you level up
and you have
and
an
you're
additional.
+1.
Yes.
Yep. We got it.
What was the second part?
You level up and you have an experience.
Yeah. Once you finish leveling up, go ahead and put 1 more point of experience onto your bar.
Level up +1.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and put you on the spot. What are you taking, Mr. Eldritch Horror Abomination thing?
I'm gonna take mass extinction.
Oh shit. That's literally a Dragon Ball attack.
Yeah, that's the one where I release poisonous fog that kills everyone in the room. No
Cool.
saving throw.
I don't see that one. You're gonna have
It's
to
there.
pick
Just
something
look
else.
harder.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
I'm just kidding. That's the one I would pick if it existed.
I mean, obviously.
Give me a minute. I'll take a look.
Okay. Well, while you take a look.
Oh,
Did-
that's easy. Dude, right there. Claws of the Beast. Oh, wait, hold on. What can I actually take? So I've got improvements. I can take a move from another playbook, gain a haven. I can do my +1s.
How many of these have you taken? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can also take things from advanced improvements, it looks like.
Advanced improvements.
Yes. Once you've taken 5 improvements, you can take an
Oh,
advanced
yes.
improvement. Free yourself from your kind's curse. It no longer affects you. Is there a curse you'd want to remove, or do you like your curses?
Like the urge to feed.
Yes. I feel like the urge to feed is an important character attribute at this point.
So it's something that's not really a negative, and I also lose a stat point.
Then maybe don't pick that one.
I could retire the hunter to safety.
Does it say? It doesn't say safety. It says turn evil again. Oh wait.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's 4th down. Retire hunter to safety. Gideon could go live in a cave where he eats off of the fungus people that rapidly reproduce there.
I'll replace my stupid elf with Gideon with a tiny group.
Is that what you want to do? Do you want to retire and make a new character? Or do you want to continue being Death Groot?
The communication thing is tough. Man,
I'm
if Gideon
looking.
became... Oh, go ahead, Jeff.
No, I'm just looking.
I was gonna say, if Gideon became an NPC, he could be something that we have to occasionally put in check.
If you do turn evil again, retire this character, they become one of the Keeper's threats. He will be a recurring villain every fucking session.
I think the end goal, in my mind, for Gideon is for him to become some kind of alpha predator that just feeds on everything. He's like,
Oh
the
my
top of
god,
the
then
food chain.
yes. Make him an evil NPC.
Well, he's not really evil. He's more like a force of nature.
No, I was saying Sean should make him an evil NPC.
Oh yeah, and when I retire Gideon, he can be the new big bad.
Then we can go on an adventure under the mall fountain.
Yeah, like a tense standoff with Gideon in the subterranean level, like the sub basement of the mall. Think Alien.
That's where I'm going.
It's like you round the corner and Gideon bursts from the ventilation system.
And then once when we think we've got him in check, he all of a sudden bursts out of people's chest.
Yeah, exactly. We did it, guys. We did it. Wait, what's wrong with Flanagan? Flanagan's chest explodes.
When Gideon becomes a bad guy, there will be many casualties.
Gonna be a problem.
There have already been casualties without him being bad.
I know, it's just gonna be so awful when it goes bad.
I mean, we almost lost an actual character, which is pretty amazing.
Didn't we almost lose 2 characters?
Who else did he almost kill?
I think he almost killed Flanagan young.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Flanagan and me both had like 6 damage.
I was 1 point off from being dead.
Basically, Gideon at this point is like, he's like that rabid dog that you got this one guy. He's like, no, he's nice. He's nice. That's you, Klaus. You're like, no, he's good. I promise, he's good. As he's literally like trying to rip your throat out. It's like, no, he's a good dog. Don't worry.
It's exactly why I saved you from the director. And your evil jar.
I'm gonna do hide in plain sight.
Okay, what does that do?
If you hold still, you appear to be his statue. Nobody will pay any special attention to you.
Excellent.
Oh my god! The menace feeding thing. This is like, this is going all Doctor Who.
Alright. So...
Yeah, it's like one of those weeping angel statue things.
Yep.
Alright. So...
We got out of the hospital, right?
Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of fast forwarding because you walked out of the hospital like you own the place. So we're going to fast forward to a few days later. You're in Hobo Town, sitting at Klaus's favorite coffee shop. I guess Gideon is in Klaus's backpack. Young Flanagan doesn't quite trust the eldritch horror that resides.
Yeah, I kept trying to say we need to kill it.
And
if I recall correctly,
sitting across from you at the coffee shop is Garfield, trying to figure out where his older brother went and why he has a younger brother now.
Garfield, it's me. It's Flanagan.
You look like you. You smell like you. I'm not going to taste you.
He tastes like him, trust me.
So, this is why I shouldn't have called you specifically, Klaus. Did you accidentally Fountain of Youth? Or...
So, funny story. Mom was trying to take over again.
Yeah.
And I got pulled through a time wormhole. I guess the older version of me got pulled through, and I got yanked out for the other side. So,
well, damn.
Oh, also we killed Mom.
Well, that's never stopped her before.
No, it never does.
Do you know what happened to the giant magic crystal underneath that park? Because we can't find it, and Mom took it.
She made off with it somewhere. We haven't located it. Which is, not great, but
That's concerning.
concerning, and we killed her before we realized she whisked it away beforehand.
I want to manipulate Garfield.
What do you want to manipulate? You tell me what you want to do. I'll tell you what to do. What are you trying to do?
I want to tell him I know where she is. But in reality, I have no idea where she
What
is.
purpose does this serve?
Because I'm going to extort some magic items out of him.
That's a really good idea. So how do you manipulate him? Tell me. All right, Klaus, what do you got?
Huh. Wait, okay, we're back in the conversation.
We're back to the conversation.
Stop everything, Garfield. I know where she is. And I know where she put the crystal we're looking for.
Well, let's start with the crystal. Where's that?
I'm not going to tell you.
The fuck you aren't.
Because you won't be able to get it. You need our help.
So
it's a place you can't go.
Why can't I go there, first of all?
Flanagan, why can't he go to the place where the crystal resides? And I whisper in Flanagan's ear, it's in the last place that we want to go.
What? What?
Never mind. I forgot. You're the young Flanagan. You're too young to know these things. It's in one of the first stops we made in the Time War, Garfield. It's a very, very dangerous place.
We're not sending you on a fucking time expedition to go get it.
We're not going through time. It's in the first place that we went during the Time War. A place, not time.
A place, not a time. She hit it at a place.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't go there.
No.
Because Time War. I was in the Time War. I know all about all
magic,
the places.
It's magic restricted. You can't go there.
So let me get this straight. This giant, humongous magical crystal is in a magic restricted area where it actually shouldn't be allowed to exist.
Yeah. That about sums it up.
Let's put a pin in that. I don't know if I believe you. Roll manipulate someone.
Okay, wait. So we can have a safe room where any magic of any type can't leave.
Yes.
But you think it's beyond the infinite power of these bad guys to move something to a place where magic can't be. This is ridiculous.
You have to do something to prove you mean it right now. What proof do you have that this is where it's at?
I'm going to take out my phone and show him a picture of the actual crystal thing.
Isn't your phone broken?
No.
Your burner phone.
It's my sweet Nokia.
Your sweet Nokia doesn't have a camera on it, remember?
I'm kidding. No, it's my brand new flip phone. Since I got rid of the tracking stuff, I can have
you can have a
sweet
camera again.
Yeah, it's really, really grainy and very hard to see the surroundings, but you can see the crystal thing.
You can see a green crystal on this phone, and it may or may not. Okay, well, I guess that's enough hearsay evidence for him to buy in. So you have this grainy picture of some flash of green. All right, I believe you 100%. What do you need to get there?
I need an invisibility cloak and a very large trench coat that's actually magically imbued armor.
Don't you have magically imbued armor? Santa Claus?
No, it needs to be tall, about as tall as all three of us stacked up would be.
Well, Gideon's not that tall anymore.
Okay, so 2.5 people tall.
He's not even a person. He can fit in your backpack.
Gideon's a jar.
I see his tentacle waving at me.
Gideon, I'm going to let you eat this guy if he doesn't move it along. I got stuff to do, Garfield. Give me my magic trench coat with armor and my invisibility cloak, and we'll be on our way.
As you say that, two gentlemen approach you from behind. each laying a hand on your shoulder, and say, Klaus, you're coming with us.
Well, Klaus is going to do the obvious thing and freak out and kick some ass and just flail wildly at these two men.
Okay.
Gideon's gonna take that as a
Yes!
opportunity to attack.
Go ahead and kick some ass, Gideon. Let's see if I can fuck you twice.
I failed and leveled up, so I'll be leveling up.
Excellent. We'll do the level up first. All right. As Klaus swings his girth at one, and Gideon flies at the other. Gideon, go ahead and let's see what happens. You inflict harm on each other. The amount of harm is established. You fly at his face. He punches at you, doing 1 harm.
0 harm.
And you eat his face?
That's 2 damage. Is that enough to devour him?
He's as you are crawling over his face, eating him. He is screaming, trying to rip you off. Gideon, on the other hand, how did you attack? I'm sorry. Not Gideon. Klaus, how did you attack? Did you girth him or did you hammer him?
Oh, it's gonna be girth. I mean, I'm seated in a chair, so it's like a flip around from the chair, girth out, and I hope that you hit somebody.
As you girth him, right in the nothing, because you miss. And as you girth him, he falls backward into a puddle as he dodges out of the way, and he falls into the puddle and disappears. Flanagan, what do you do?
In front of everybody?
He just falls into the puddle and is gone.
Was he the only one?
There's 2 of them. Gideon is currently eating the other one's face.
Can I investigate a mystery on the puddle in the ground?
You absolutely can. So you run over, leaving this man to die to Gideon to look at the puddle. Okay.
It's not on me. Where did it go?
As you look into the puddle, you see this man looking at you from the other side of the puddle, staring up at you, hitting the puddle, and looks like he's making physical contact with it, and you see a reflection of the city beneath you.
But he's not. So I see everything in the reflection, including him, but he's not on our side.
Right.
What's being concealed here?
As you stare at him as he's trying to hit his way out, you see a large claw wrap around his neck and pull him away from the reflection.
Ooh. Well, I think we found a monster. I'm gonna.
Can Klaus kick the guy that's being eaten?
If you would like.
Do I need to kick some ass, or can I just kick him?
He's currently indisposed. If you want to kick this guy in the stomach, you can just do it.
I'm gonna kick him twice really hard.
How much damage do you do with your body?
Well, he's not a monster.
He's not.
But still, 2 harm per strike.
As you lay kicks into his ribs, you hear cracking and crunching, and he goes limp. Gideon, are you gonna consume him?
Gideon will absolutely consume him.
Consume, become.
I would like to search his person as he's being consumed and see if there's anything on it.
Who is this guy again?
We don't know! Whoa there, Gideon. Let me rifle through this man and see if he's got some identification or something. A pen, pocket lint, anything.
How about read a bad situation?
Okay. As I molest the guy on the ground.
Yep. And
Oop.
your camera goes out.
What the hell just happened?
You gotta stop
Think I-
downloading porn while we're playing.
You know, I try. Okay. Yeah, it like closed everything. That sucks. I'm reading a bad situation while I frisk a dead man.
Yep.
Presumably dead.
I'm waiting on you to resolve that so I can do something.
Yeah, okay. I readed the bad situation.
All right. I think you get one question from read a bad situation.
Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
As you rifle through his pockets, you don't find anything, but you flip over his arm before Gideon gets to it, and you see the brand of the Hobotown Mafia on his arm.
Wait, it's like a tattoo?
Yes.
Can I cut it off of him and store it?
Oh, wow.
This is definitely a murder hobo party now.
Uh,
Except for Flanagan.
You're going to have to act under pressure to do it before Gideon finishes eating him. Gideon slurps him up,
quick.
and he gets one of your fingers in his mouth. Go ahead and take one harm as he gnaws on your finger, thinking it's part of this Hobotown Mafia man.
Oh, well, I take 0. Got that holy armor.
Flanagan, what is it that you wanted to do?
I'm going to call over to the guys and I'm going to say that I saw something in the puddle. And once their attention is on me, I'm going to dip one hand into the puddle to see what happens.
You hit the ground underneath the puddle.
Huh. Well, one of the guys disappeared into this puddle, and then I watched a tentacle, or not a tentacle, a crab claw, you said?
A claw.
A claw drag him away, but that claw didn't show up on our side, nor did this Hobotown Mafia guy. But when I reached in, I get a couple inches into the water and I hit the ground below it. What is going on in Hobotown?
Garfield chimes up, said, I'll be going now. Thank you, goodbye. And he briskly attempts to walk off.
Wait. Do you know what kind of magic was used here?
No, I do not, and I do not like being eaten by claws.
Well, claws can't eat, so...
But things with claws can eat. Is that all you got?
Hey Garfield, you got any magical items that might help us out on you?
Nope, I don't typically carry an arsenal with me. It's sort of the whole diplomatic community thing.
Alright, well, it was worth a try. I guess get out of here before you get eaten by the claw.
As he turns around.
Poor Gideon.
As he books it around the corner, you see a puff of smoke.
Always with the dramatic exit.
What does the party do?
Can we say that every time I devour someone, I gain an experience point?
No, because you eat everybody.
Oh, that's too bad. Could I have like a passive counter for when I eat a certain amount of people?
You could keep a counter of how many victims you have, and if it exceeds an arbitrary amount, I'll award you something fun. I think Klaus leveled up.
Oh, I already did.
What did you take?
I just added +1 cool and +1 sharp.
Ah, that's boring.
Because Klaus is running out of stuff.
Klaus, we're going to need a new character or a thing or change for Klaus so he can continue to characterally develop.
Oh, I could see Klaus going evil. Straight up.
He might already be there. He's trying to cut strips off of a corpse. Like, I had a mental image of that room, and Flanagan's like, hey, guys. And over behind him, it's like, there's the ooze devouring the corpse, and Klaus is trying to cut strips off of them. They're like huddled over a corpse.
There could have been a very good reason for it.
Hey guys, it's just like a bloody, like gory scene behind him. Yeah.
Okay, so where are we now? We're on
Uh,
top of the puddle?
You're in the street near a puddle and near the coffee shop.
Okay.
What do you do?
Okay, so puddle's a portal. We know that.
As you are deciphering that, you hear the lady at the coffee stand counter dialing a phone.
I'm gonna walk up to her and hand her a Christmas card.
She closes the window before you can hand it to her. And she is dialing something.
Uh-oh.
This is my favorite coffee shop. How dare you? I'm going to punch the window.
That won't de-escalate the situation at all. Roll an act under pressure to punch through the window.
Oh my god.
As you punch through the window, your hand goes straight through it and knocks this poor cashier to the ground, unconscious. And her coworker comes around the corner, yells out, pulls out his cell phone, and starts trying to run out the back door.
Unconscious?
No, yes.
You gonna start consuming again so soon?
As you see this poor lady fall to the ground, Gideon, you can smell her quietness.
Tender, warm flesh.
And you fly through the hole that Klaus has created.
Shit.
And
Flanagan is
feed on
immediately
Oh, go ahead.
gonna beat through the rest of the shutter and try to pull Gideon off of the woman.
Roll act under pressure to bust through the window enough to get to Gideon and pull him off. Okay. You can absolutely break through the window. You're gonna take some harm breaking through the shattered plastic as you push through.
Sure, makes sense.
Okay. Well, go ahead and take one harm. I'm
Yes.
sure you have something to deal with that.
I don't actually.
Oh
I'm
no,
fresh.
you're freshy. I love it. And you pull Gideon. You've got Gideon grappled in one hand. What do you do?
Where's Klaus?
Gideon, come here. I open the backpack.
Are you,
Gideon flies to the backpack.
Oh, sweet.
He releases Flanagan and flies to the backpack.
I think that was the other way around.
Flanagan thought he was holding.
You just thought you were holding him. He actually was starting to wrap his tendrils around you, but Klaus saved you.
did Klaus have to use Soothe to make this happen? Or is
Yes,
He can
that is
always-
exactly what Klaus was doing.
He can always use Soothe, right? It's an automatic roll,
Mhm.
always wins. Like, it's always a success, right?
yeah, I think
This
so.
is actually a great combo with your unquenchable hunger. Because I can, like, calm you down.
I mean, it really is a good thing to have. Otherwise, anytime someone goes unconscious, this could just be the Gideon attacks game.
That is true.
What do you do? Klaus
Let's
is
go through the
outside.
portal, Flanagan. Klaus is gonna run and
Shit.
cannonball into the portal.
Shaking my hand and wiping the blood off. There was a portal in here. Is that what was said?
Puddle.
Puddle. Okay, I was like,
That we
where did
assume
this
is a portal.
come from? Well, I mean, I couldn't go into it. I'm not trained in any magic yet, so I probably can't do anything to help with that.
The puddle's still there, right? Can we still see through it?
You see a reflection of the city through it. But
Yeah, Klaus cannonballs into the puddle.
as he cannonballs into the puddle, he slams into the ground, splashing the puddle everywhere. It hurts a lot.
Still a puddle, huh?
Still a
Still
puddle.
a puddle. Have we been to the place that we could see in the puddle before?
Yeah.
All right. Let me get up. Gideon, are you okay? Pat the backpack a little bit. There's movement. I'm assuming it's fine.
Yes, Gideon vibrates happily.
All right, let's do this. Klaus rips open his shirt, rings his bell over his head, and slaps his stomach to summon his sleigh.
The sleigh appears in the street, right where the puddle was.
Wait, is the puddle gone now?
Yeah, he cannonballed it.
Oh.
All right, let's jump in, Flanagan. Let's figure out where in the world we need to go.
All right, let's roll.
We go to wherever we could see in the puddle.
The sleigh does not move. You are
Come
where,
on.
You are where the puddle was.
We're going to where we saw the place in the puddle.
You tell the sleigh that, and it does not move. What you saw
I'm
in
about
the
to go
puddle,
beat on some Garfield sleigh.
What you saw in the puddle was a reflection of right where you are.
Oh. Well, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Let's go visit Cooking Mama.
We could visit her. Maybe you know what? Let's go talk to her. I have an idea. Let's get there first.
Has Flanagan ever talked to Cooking Mama before? Young
No.
Flanagan?
No.
Oh wait, so he has no idea who Cooking Mama is.
That's why I ask. Is Flanagan just acting like he knows exactly who Klaus is talking about?
Yeah, more or less.
There's trust there.
He knows how Klaus can be.
All right.
Very persuasive.
Are you taking the sleigh?
Yeah, we're taking the sleigh.
All right. As you hop in the sleigh and whisper the magic words or hit the button, I think there's a button.
You don't hit the button, not the button with the cover. That is not to be touched.
Okay, well, Meldog always hit the button when he drove it.
Oh no, wait, there's two buttons. You're right. There's the one with the cover, and then there's the other button. Yeah, we hit the button.
As you hit the button and appear at Cooking Mama's driveway with the sleigh, she is on a rocking chair outside the door, reading a book.
How's it going, Cooking Mama?
She looks up and says, "Oh no, not you again. What do you want? Who's this strapping young man?"
Is this
Yes,
Cooking
too
Mama?
many questions. Too many.
Yes, who's this strapping young man?
I've got somebody who would love to see you. And I open the backpack and let Gideon out. We're at Cooking Mama's house.
Oh, boy.
Whose house are we at?
I don't even know her real name.
We're at Helena's house, the dwarf lady.
Gideon definitely remembers Helena.
She as you jump on her, she pets you like she would a cat.
Gideon lets out the approximation of a purr.
Oh yes, I love this one.
It's like a gargling noise.
He's so cute.
So, Cooking Mama, we have a problem. Do you know anything about puddle portals?
Puddle portals.
Mm-hmm.
You don't typically brew those.
Okay, why would you use one of those?
To teleport somewhere? Is this a quiz? Why are you asking?
Flanagan,
this?
you gotta deal with this. Klaus walks off angrily.
Who are you?
Sorry to. I'm Flanagan.
No, you're not. He's old and ugly. You're young and cute.
So about that, and Flanagan regales Cooking Mama with the story about how he swapped with old Flanagan
Oh boy.
due to his mother's interference.
Oh boy. That's very strange. Good story, though. I'll write it down in my memoirs. What is it you want?
It's not that interesting.
Well, you killed somebody in half and then Gideon ate them as she's petting the purring monstrosity. It's a little interesting. So what is it you think I can do for you?
So we had some men appear out of nowhere, and I guess they tried to do something to us, but before anything could happen, Klaus knocked one of them into a puddle, and he disappeared to the other side of the puddle, and a claw immediately dragged him off. But I can't enter the puddle. They're from the Hobo Mafia, it looks like, but I'm not quite sure.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yeah, do you know anything about that? Do you have any good information on that?
I have something. So, the Mafia is having issues right now with they're having personnel issues that their people keep disappearing. They go out, they do a job, not all of them come back, and they don't know where the others went. And sometimes there's this golden ball left behind when they disappear.
Disappear. Well, this one didn't leave a golden ball, I don't think.
But they haven't. It hasn't happened every time. Just sometimes. They're trying to figure it out. If you wanted more concrete information, I think you would have to talk to that organization.
Do you have a general idea on where their HQ might be?
If
I know where to go, Flanagan. I know where to go to talk to the Mafia.
You know, they don't use that bar anymore because of you, Klaus.
Yeah, I know, it's the nightclub. I know.
They're not happy to see you. They're very, very upset about that bar.
You know, it's their fault.
That's not what they think.
I'm entirely blameless.
That's doubtful.
I need to use your restroom before we hit the road again.
I don't know if I'll allow this.
Klaus just walks up to the door, opens it, and walks inside.
Oh, damn. You didn't give him Taco Bell, did you?
I don't know what he's been eating, but he's been complaining about something.
Over his shoulder, it was Taco Steve's!
Oh, Jesus. Are you going to do something of note in Helena's house, or are you going to destroy
Yes,
her
I want to
bathroom?
find her memoir.
You want to...
And I want to take it.
Okay.
So I'm going to go to her bedroom, wherever that is, and search.
Okay, it's upstairs. As you go up the stairs, she hears the creaking. The bathroom's downstairs. Where are you going? She follows you.
I go into her bedroom and shut the door.
What do you do? Are you slam the door in her face?
I just close it. Not slam.
That's not the bathroom. She opens the door.
Is Gideon still in her hands?
She's got him by the scruff of his neck as she's carrying around him from one hand, following you. Gideon, go get him! And she throws Gideon at Klaus's face.
Well, Klaus is going to pull out the backpack and catch Gideon in the backpack.
That's a neat trick. Get out of my house.
All right, so I guess we got a lead. So Klaus, where are we going? You said you knew.
Are you in the bedroom now, too?
Flanagan cast teleport.
I'm saying this very loudly. Guys, let's go.
You will dismiss.
Another time.
Are they always like this?
Yes, every time. They ruin everything.
Ugh.
Do not trust Santa Claus.
I'm sorry for this.
He will be the death of you.
Oh, do you by chance have... I don't know, you seem like this might be up your alley. I need a way to contact my mentor.
Your mentor? You are young, and how I don't. Who does Mentor have a name?
As his name is Zahale.
Zahale. I will put some feelers out and see if we can locate this man.
I don't have.
I
Yeah,
want to
unfortunately,
investigate a mystery.
I don't have any way to directly contact him. So, well, right now, obviously, I've been pulled through a portal. So,
but I know some people. We can try my dwarven contacts and see if they have any ideas.
Excellent. I very much appreciate it. Is there anything I can do for you in return?
Do not let Klaus kill you accidentally.
Well, Gideon's almost already done that once to me, so...
He's a good kitty.
Gideon meows. Well, it's like a gurgle, but basically a meow.
But he coughs up a fur ball of the cat he ate on the way here.
Yeah, like a clot of blood. Like there's a big bubble that forms on the back, and like it just pops.
Make sure he's okay. He might need to see a vet soon. He eats his terrible eating habits. So where are you going? What's the plan here?
Klaus thinks something's wrong with Helena, and he's going to use Cast Out Evil.
Okay.
And she... Since she referred to me as a kitty, I'm going to shapeshift into the approximation of a cat shape as I sit in her, as I'm in the backpack.
With an Eldritch Horde theme to it. You've got tentacles at the mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
What does Cast Out Evil do?
You can banish an unnatural creature from your presence.
Do you have to roll for that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do that.
I rolled a 9.
What does a 7 to 9 mean on that?
Takes a little while for the banishing to take effect. Alright guys, let's go.
As you cast it on her, nothing appears to happen, but your backpack is getting a little lighter.
I'm gonna open my backpack and look inside.
You see Gideon going transparent.
Uh-oh.
Gideon is keenly aware of what's happening and tries to jinx Klaus.
Go ahead and jinx.
Oh my god, come on!
What does jinx do?
So I can do interfere with a hunter -1, interfere with what a monster minion or bystander is trying to do, inflict 1 harm on the target finds something. So if I did a -1, would that make that a failure for Cast Out Evil?
No, it'd go the same. Just hit Klaus while he's trying to do the banish thing. We're good.
Oh wait, hold on a minute. Hold on. When you jinx, hold 2. Hold on, wait. +7. So if I can hold 2, I can make it -2, right?
That's still a 7. It still works.
Shoot.
Just hit me.
Just sink your teeth into his neck.
Would that be enough to interrupt the Cast Out Evil?
Sure.
I'm down. I'll fail a Cast Out Evil for being bitten.
So would I need to try and bite him now?
No, I think we're good. I think he goes to cast out evil, and when he brings his hands up, you smack him down from inside the backpack.
Fine, Gideon. Let's go.
Just like a cat would smack down something on the nose that it didn't like.
Coincidentally, I'm in the form of a cat, so that's exactly what happens. Wow.
All right, back into the sleigh.
You're back.
Let's go, Flanagan. Move your young ass.
All right, all right.
Where do you
get your tight ass in here?
Oh, where do you go? What do you do?
We go to the nightclub.
You appear at the nightclub in the middle of the day.
On the dance floor specifically.
The sleigh does not appear on the dance floor. It appears outside.
Sucks. Okay. Are we behind the building?
You're in front of the building.
All right. Let's go, guys. I've been here a few times. Follow
What
my
are we
lead.
doing? What's going on?
This is where the mafia is.
As you approach the door, there's two rather large bouncers.
You guys know I'm here to see Big Teresa.
Fucking Teresa, really?
Big Teresa is the actual name.
One of them pulls out a phone, punches some numbers, leans away so you can't see what he's saying, and then puts the phone down, and he nods and opens the door for you.
Thank you. I slip him a Christmas card.
Of course you do.
You slip in the candy cane.
For your troubles.
Well, all the Christmas cards have a picture of Klaus's ass inside. I think my favorite part of this is Flanagan has not asked why this is going on.
No, when we got out, I was just like, what is this? What's going on?
Oh, that's true. Well, and you have no idea what time it is, month, or anything, too, because we haven't talked about it.
As you
All
enter the nightclub, there is a large atrium, which is the dance floor in the middle circle, stairs going up both sides up to the top, where a VIP area is, and there are some tables scattered around the dance floor downstairs, as well as a bar on the left side.
We head up to the VIP area.
The nightclub is empty currently, except for some guys sitting at the tables playing cards. As you walk up the stairs to the VIP area, you see Big Teresa and two mafioso sitting with her. And she looks up and she says, Klaus. Klaus. What's her voice going to be? Klaus.
No, Klaus.
Klaus. Klaus. She's gruff. Klaus. I don't have a good voice for her.
You got to put Shauna on for this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I want to... let me see. I got a good one. I have the ideal picture for her. There we go. Big Teresa is actually a guy named Teresa.
Oh, okay.
He says, Klaus, what? You come to my home. You've killed my men. You blew up my bar. What is it? You come to me now?
Big T, you know the cost of doing business. You've been in it long enough.
I know, and you should pay me for my cost.
I will. It's just collateral damage. We'll settle the bill later.
How about you settle the bill now?
That's why I'm here. I'm trying to help you figure out where your people are going.
Oh, interesting. How do you know my people are going? He says with air quotes.
I saw one of them fall, and Klaus does air quotes, into a puddle and disappear.
That's very odd. Disappear. Did he leave anything behind?
No.
He fell into the puddle, and we saw a giant claw grab him from inside the puddle and yank him off. And I tried to reach in, but I just hit the ground when I reached in a few inches.
Did he really yank him off?
Yeah,
That's
really hard.
That's gross. So you're going to solve my problem. You're going to find my men. Is this reparations for your terrible track history with my organization?
Klaus, what did you do?
What hasn't he done?
Not now, Flanagan. We won't talk about it. Big T, just remember the favor that I did for you.
What favor did you do for him?
We'll talk about it later.
I will not forget, but I will not forget what you owe me.
Well, I figure if I bring back at least one of your men half-eaten, and I open the backpack and show Gideon, we can call this even.
Men are men. I could always get more, but this thing interrupting my business needs to be dealt with. So you deal with my problem. Your debt is forgiven.
Fine. I need locations. I need a map of where all of them have gone missing.
This is very easy, but not helpful. They disappear near a place. We don't know exact location. But sure, I will help with, I will give you approximate location of disappearing soldier people. And he takes out a napkin and he starts drawing on it different locations, on acting like it's a map, and hands it to you.
Thank you very much.
Go. Get out of my face. I tire of you.
Tell your sister I send my regards. Let's go, guys.
Get the fuck out of my apartment. Get out of here, you bastard.
Klaus tosses a Christmas card over his shoulder as he goes to leave.
All right. As you walk out the door, what do you do?
What do we do?
Okay, so Flanagan, we have a map with all the approximate locations of appearances.
I think
I'm going to investigate a mystery. See if we can glean anything from the locations.
Absolutely. I was just going to say you could do that.
Hey!
It's about time you did something right.
Yep. I don't think I have advanced on this one. Let me see. Nope.
I think you get to hold 2. Keep in mind, these questions are... not all of these questions will have answers based on this napkin. So, do your best. Pick out things that will be relevant for my map.
Okay. Let's. What sort of creature did we see?
I do not think you can get that information from a map of locations.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's specifically in the context of the map. Okay.
You need the context of the map.
Okay. Where do they go?
Okay. In this case, it appears that the mafia men were making deliveries to individuals or maybe acquisitions, and you kind of see the areas they would go to make these acquisitions. There's one of the locations is near a nearby pawn shop. The other is near a thrift store where you might have stolen mini batteries from. All of these locations are near drop points from where these men do business.
Okay. And what is being concealed by these puddles?
These puddles? I don't know how you would tell that from a napkin.
Oh, damn it! Okay, just from... What happened in these locations? People disappeared. Damn. I don't see another one that's like what is being concealed here? I don't think you can really see that anything's being hidden.
You might be able to glean some information from that, I think.
I have something good, but I don't want to metagame it.
All right.
This is a question that you would have to discern on your own, having history with it, and I would not have history with it, so I would not think to ask that as a character.
Okay, no but sort of creature. Okay, do you have any idea of what's happening? Is there like a trend or something like that?
I think so. I think the trend is that. Well, what happened here? Yeah. Um, Based on the locations and your history with the Hobo Town Mafia, you know they deal in gathering magical artifacts to sell on the black market. And it would be something Klaus would surmise that they are getting attacked while they have magical artifacts in their possession.
Okay. Hey Flanagan, I have an idea.
Yeah, shoot.
Do you know, does Garfield owe you any favors?
If he does, he's not going to pay him back to me.
No. From where you came from.
Well, they weren't going to accept him into boot camp originally, but I kind of coerced the signing agent to let him in.
That's good enough leverage. All right, Klaus rips open his shirt, summons the sleigh. Let's go pay Garfield a visit.
Okay.
Whoosh.
You whoosh to the wizard tower in time and space, or the Tower of Fate in the void.
Something like that, right?
You're in the void. There's a giant castle there. You're in front of the door. What do you do?
We walk in. Is my favorite doorman there who can point me in the direction of Garfield?
Oh, As soon as you get close, he looks up, and he does finger guns at you. Sup?
Hey.
Hey,
We
buddy.
We need to see Garfield.
You're always here to see him, but not me. I see how it is.
Not in front of the boys.
I only see one.
I'm here on business. Pleasure can come later.
Disappointing.
And Klaus winks.
Disappointing. Well, we'll have to schedule something. Go on upstairs. You know how to find him.
Klaus slides him a Christmas card. This should tide you over.
Oh, thank you. Do you walk up the stairs to the endless hallway?
Yep. Wait, isn't the endless hallway kind of broken? Did we destroy it a little bit?
One of the doors we locked in place.
I don't know how long it's been, but
Hey, we're in the Wizard's Tower of Time and Space. 2 seconds outside could be 1,000 years inside. Or
So,
vice versa.
in the grand scheme of things, they may have fixed things.
Or they may have. Okay, fine. We go find Garfield's room.
All right.
You know, the one with the scratched off whatever with his name on it?
Yeah, it doesn't say library anymore. It's got scratched, so it's Garfield. As you find his room, we'll skip the nonsense for the sake of the story. And do you knock or you just barge in?
This is Klaus we're talking about. What do you think?
I think he barges in, but I want to make sure.
Of course he barges in.
He kicks the door off the frame.
Yeah, Klaus is gonna try to kick the door off the hinges.
Okay, I think this is your weird move, right? Do something beyond human limitations.
Oh yeah, because I guess I'm kicking a void door.
Yeah.
All right, I love it. I love the opportunity. Gideon, I would love an assist on this. If you could help me.
You want him to augment your leg with tentacle power?
With tentacles.
Or he makes an elastic band out of himself to give you more leverage.
I form one of those exoskeleton suits. So I wrap around his arms and legs to give him extra power.
Like Prototype?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey!
All right, go ahead and roll help out prototyping. There's always a chance for failure, you know. Okay. As you hulk your way through the door, it flies off the hinges, and You see Garfield in there with his feet kicked up. He's like, damn it, the door again? Didn't I just see you? What do you want?
Garfield, you know, baby, when I come to see you, I have to make an entrance. You should just put like a shower curtain or a sheet up. Then I can't destroy it.
He waves his hand, and the door flies back onto the hinges and closes in your face.
Wait, are we inside or outside?
Outside.
Yeah,
All right.
We had just kicked the door off the hinge. We hadn't walked in through the threshold yet.
I'm gonna kick the door again. Okay, I got an 8.
As you kick the door down, he's like, fine. What do you want? Gideon sees Garfield laying down, relaxing, and launches himself at his face, thinking he's unconscious.
I can't help myself.
I'm going to react and try to capture him with the backpack before he can get there.
Go ahead and act under pressure.
Oh,
Gideon goes flying
We
at
both
Garfield's face. Flanagan, are you going to save Garfield?
They both landed on Garfield's face?
No, Gideon did.
God damn it, Gideon.
I failed the urge to attack, and Gideon and Klaus failed to react quick enough to catch me.
I fell down on my face.
I'm gonna rush forward and I'm gonna start ripping Gideon off of Garfield.
Oh God!
Go ahead and act under pressure.
Oh, thank God!
You managed to rip Gideon off of Garfield's face, and you've got this squirming mass in your hands.
I'm gonna immediately throw it to the ground, and I'm gonna start taking my axe to it.
Poor Gideon.
Wait!
Wait, what?
Got my axe up in the air.
I get up and open the backpack. Gideon, please come here.
His soothing voice fills Gideon's ears.
Gideon launches back into the backpack.
This might be the greatest thing ever. Klaus zips his backpack. Sorry about that, Garfield.
You fucking idiot. Why do you keep bringing that monster everywhere?
That's how he greets you.
No, that's how he eats you.
He was being friendly.
He was being very friendly. Look,
He's
Klaus
bleeding
pulls
from his
out
cheeks.
some gnome parts and hands them to get to
I'm not
to
getting
Garfield.
anywhere near that thing, and I don't want your nasty monster treats.
Rotted gnome parts just goop into his...
They're treats, or think of them as you can throw them across the room to defend yourself.
Nope, not touching them. Speak your words and get out.
Anyway, we're here to see you about some fraud that's been brought to our attention.
Say what now?
Flanagan, go ahead. Just let them know. Let them know what we're talking about.
About what?
You know, certain boot camps and certain manipulations to help certain people get in there that might be very damaging if
He
they were
knew. He
revealed.
helped me with it. It's not a secret.
What are you talking about?
When we worked together to get you into boot camp when they wouldn't let you in, he thinks that he's got some leverage over you because of that.
That's not how I got into boot camp. They just let me in. Are you talking about me from the other timeline?
Shit, I guess so.
Dude, they just let me in. We had to help you get in. They were worried about your magical powers not manifesting.
Oh, guess what? They haven't manifested in me yet, and
Well, damn.
basically the other side of the coin in the other timeline.
So, Garfield, if I bring this up to the Wizard Council and they investigate this, everything is going to check out. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to have to do this the hard way. Garfield, we need a small magical item of very little value.
He picks up the statue of his mom and throws it at you. This doesn't work anymore.
Wheat!
Is that it?
Klaus closes the zipper on the bag.
Don't let him eat it.
Thank you.
Now
You
you
know
owe
he's gonna
me
try.
a favor.
What did you say?
That's you, Klaus, not me.
Garfield says, and now you owe me a favor.
Okay. Klaus has his fingers crossed behind his back.
That's fine.
Never trust the spirit of Christmas! And then Klaus runs outside.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Are you dismissing? Are you teleporting out?
Well, I just walked out of the door very quickly.
All right. Shit, I haven't been making you roll for angel wings, have I?
No.
Gonna have to fix that one.
Nope, Super Klaus doesn't have to roll.
Yeah, sure he doesn't. Until he does. Go ahead and are y'all all heading out to the entrance? Or are you gonna pass? Are you gonna do a booty call on the way out with Eldris?
Nah, we gotta pass. We got stuff to do.
He says, "I'll see you later."
Of course you will. Klaus throws him another Christmas card.
Like seeing you leave.
I feel like this is borderline harassment right now.
Oh, you harass everyone you meet.
I know. Oh god. Okay, back to the sleigh we go.
All
Or
right.
at least Klaus goes. We all there? Flanagan, you ready to go?
Yeah, I guess let's get going. Everything's so mixed up here. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Don't worry. I hired some gnome prostitutes. We'll get some dirt on Garfield. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Did you say gnomes?
Yep.
Okay.
Does he look like he's filled with rage, or he's just nonchalantly saying okay?
He just kind of. Okay.
This may be before.
This is definitely
It's
before.
Flanagan before. Before the gnome hating. Okay, we go. Hey, Jeff, are you still on?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
I just can't see you on the video. All right.
Oh, that's weird. Actually, you guys all faded out too.
I'm gonna hit reconnect.
I tried that. Jeff didn't come back.
Oh, there he goes.
See
You know, my audio has bleeped out a couple times. It actually did this thing earlier where I was still in the game room, but it kept making the beep boop noise and saying disconnected. So it's probably that.
Weird.
It's not nearly as bad as it was before I got the range extender, though. So
Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to go using our map to some of the locations where people have been abducted. All right, guys, here's the plan. I'm going to walk around with the magic item and see if somebody tries to abduct me. Did we ever get the big trench coat and the invisibility cloak?
No.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
All right.
You guys just act normal. I'm going to walk around with this magic item.
Okay, so tell me what the how is this happening? Are you just walking down the street, waving it in the air, like, ha ha ha, I got magic, ha ha ha?
That is exactly what Klaus is doing.
And then,
Man, I'm so glad I have this secure magic item securely in my hand. Surely nobody will abduct this to take this power from me.
okay. As you're walking down the street, Flanagan, where are you at?
I guess kind of trailing at a safe distance, trying to look nonchalant while we see if anything happens to Klaus.
Okay.
Can you please have him roll for that?
All
I
right.
just want to imagine you failing and trying to be nonchalant.
Is this an act under
I'm
pressure?
kidding. I'm kidding. You don't.
Not
It's
yet.
up to Sean.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We'll do it later. Definitely. Klaus, as you walk, you catch a glimpse of a window, and you see a reflection of you, and then you see a reception of this large green hulking thing in the window.
I don't have Flanagan's new phone number. I'm going to quickly write this in a Christmas card and paper airplane it back to him.
Okay. As you do that, and then look back at the window, it's gone.
Just gonna keep walking, minding my own business. Totally didn't see anything suspicious in a window.
Huh.
No, sir. I'm so glad I have this magic item secure right here.
And as you step into a puddle on the sidewalk, something grabs your ankle and attempts to drag you down. What do you do?
Hammer smash, baby.
All right.
You want to act under pressure or you want to kick ass?
Well, are you aiming to maim or are you aiming to escape?
Maim.
Bring the hammer down.
Maximum damage.
As you bring the hammer down on the claw, right before you make contact, he pinches really hard. Take 3 harm, ankle crushing. And you do what? How much harm do you do?
It's a weakness, 2 harm, and intimate and messy.
Okay. As you bring down on his crab claw, it explodes in a lobster-like fashion, sending the bone in different directions, or the shell of it, and the attached arm retreats back into the puddle.
Can Gideon try to catch it before it retreats into the puddle?
You're in Klaus's bag. I don't see why not.
Flanagan, get over here, quick!
I'm gonna start booking it from my safe distance to see if I can make it in time to do anything.
Okay.
Would you say kick some ass would be the appropriate role for that, or act under pressure?
It depends. Are you trying to attack or are you trying to restrain?
Restrain, I guess.
Is that really what Gideon would do?
Restrain and devour at the same time.
That sounds like you want to eat him, not like you want to restrain him.
I would like to pull whatever it is through the puddle so I can eat the larger mass.
All right. Go ahead and act under pressure to grapple.
I would like to assist and grab onto a piece of Gideon to help him pull.
You have already... I think this is happening the exact same time you hammered.
Oh, fair enough.
As you tentacle out of or across Santa Claus's arm into a grapple motion and pull, you can grab onto him. Hold on. Not exactly sure what your hard choice should be here.
Is Flanagan over here? Or is he still running?
He's still running.
Did my my friend Klaus help out?
He cannot. He is hammering.
Ah.
So you're like my left arm while I hammer with my right?
You can grapple him, but he's going to drag you through the portal if you grapple him.
So I have to let go?
You can either grapple and go through the portal with him, or you can stay.
Grapple and go through the portal.
Excellent. You are pulled through the portal, and this large green lobster crab-like monstrosity stands in front of you. Think of him as a hulking, lobster-bodied Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. And he is waving his arm his arm thing. I don't know what he has. He's a crab. Do crabs have arms?
Crab claw arm.
He's waving his crab claw around while you hang on for dear life. What do you do?
Gonna jinx him.
Yeah! That's my favorite move.
As you go to jinx him, you don't feel the magic in you that you normally feel.
You mean my Halloween magic has been dispersed?
You just
Diminished.
You do not feel it in you at all.
So
Can we Oh,
So
God.
what are my limitations then at this point?
You do not have any magic in you. You merely have your biological power, I would say. I think your
Ooh, turn into acid.
I think your shape shifting is still there, but I don't think you can transmute into a acidic form.
Oh.
You have teeth and fangs and muscle, and you don't have girth because you're not Santa Claus. But you still have your teeth, so to speak.
I guess I'll try to attack then.
As you bite down into him, you feel your teeth bounce off of his shell.
Can we try to angel wings to him?
That's a good question. Are you going to bring Flanagan with you?
That's actually pretty clever.
Yes. We are all going in the sleigh.
Okay, roll.
As Highway to Hell blares on the 8-track.
As Gideon is flung around, hanging on for dear life, trying to bite into him, here comes Santa's sleigh. Roll angel wings.
Try to aim the sleigh at his body.
Huh.
What?
So we all appear in the wrong place, or we're separated.
If you're separated, all three of you are still separated. But if you appear in the wrong place, yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out when you tell me what your answer is. What do you want to? You want to be separated or together?
We'll be in the wrong place together.
Okay, it's only going to be you and Flanagan, because Gideon is not in the sleigh. You're trying to get to him.
You know what? Screw it. I'm going to luck point. We're going 12. We get there.
All right.
Oh, God. I only have 3 luck points.
Ooh, when your luck runs out.
Here I'm a shit out of luck.
Does something actually happen when your luck runs out?
It means I can
You become doomed.
You're doomed, and I can hit you with a hard move whenever I want.
What does that mean?
Oh, I don't want to use luck on this one. Okay, we'll just go to the wrong place.
You go to the wrong place.
Because I'll have that impossible mission if I use luck.
Are you sure you don't want a mission from Santa Claus?
Not at this inopportune time when we're trying to save a party member, no.
This feels very familiar, doesn't it, Sean?
I mean, you make decisions. I'm sure Santa Claus won't interrupt you in the middle of a fight.
I'm just saying what's going on in our game.
Oh, yeah, this is... I love the deck committee thing so much.
It's good.
So you want to teleport to the wrong place?
Yep.
Okay. It's a good place for you to be. What is a good place to be? You appear. The sleigh crashes into existence right in front of Big T. And he says, hold on, let me put on his face. There we go. And he says, why are you back? Get out go do that thing. What are you doing here?
Do you have a handgun I can borrow, Big T?
No, not for you.
I pull out a 9mm. I've got one.
Away we go! Angel wings again, baby. Round 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Gideon has a magnum
Floating around in his body.
Yeah, I wonder if a magnum would penetrate the crab shell.
As I turn off his face, as you appear in front of the crab monster with Gideon hanging on, you feel heavier. As soon as you hit the ground, It's like the sleigh didn't come with you, it just sent you here. What do you do?
I'm gonna throw a handful of keychain flashlights at the monster.
Okay. They bounce off his carapace.
I want to try to soothe the monster.
Tell me what Soothe does. I don't think it works on monsters.
When you talk to someone for a few seconds in a quiet voice. So I guess it's not a person, it's a monster.
Yep. He's a giant crab. He's obviously not a person.
Okay, just kick some ass. Class is gonna whack him.
All right. You gonna bring the hammer or the girth?
Hammer.
Whack him.
As you swing the hammer at him, your hammer bounces off his carapace.
Okay, well that didn't work. Flanagan, try something.
I'm gonna pull out my spear off my back, and I'm going to stab at one of its joints.
As you stab at its joints, you sink it. You know you hit a weak spot. You know it. You see it go into the joint just a little bit, but it bounces off. The crab monster takes Gideon, throws him at Klaus, and runs around a corner.
Good job, Flanagan. Let's go get this guy.
Should we get Gideon in back?
Well, he just landed on my face, and he's not trying to eat me. Gideon, go ahead, get back
That
in the backpack.
sounds like an opportune moment. Please go ahead and roll, Gideon.
When I slapped into Klaus's face?
Yes. Covering his mouth, making him unable to soothe you. I don't know what happens on a mixed success on you eating him.
Oh, he resisted.
Yeah, it's only if you fail.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you didn't eat Santa Claus or Klaus's face. As you what are you doing? Are you chasing him?
Absolutely.
Is the crab monster running?
He is
He
dashed
ran around the corner. Yeah.
As you give chase, following him, you see his tail slip through a wall and disappear. And as you take a step back into the street and look around, you see the city as you would normally see it, except everything is written backwards. The street signs are written backwards.
We're in the upside down.
Oh, God. Flanagan, this is like the dumbest place that I have ever been. I can't read anything. All right, let's Angel Wings out of here.
As you try to summon the sleigh, it doesn't work.
Something's wrong here. Something's really wrong. I can't make the sleigh appear.
So is this a place
No.
where there is no magic? Where like this whole area is devoid of magic?
It appears to be the case.
Oh, damn it. Hey, Flanagan,
Yo.
I'm going to try something.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to cast Lay on Hands on Flanagan.
As you lay your hands upon Flanagan, nothing happens.
Yep. I don't think we have any magic here. Okay. So we have to do this the old-fashioned way. Everybody pick up a blunt object. Maybe a pointy one. Well, you already have a spear.
I got a spear, an axe, and a gun. Let's go.
Are you saying this out loud?
Yes.
Gideon is going to assist by giving you his magnum.
That is very, very convenient.
It oozes to the top. It's covered in slime. You gotta kind of clean the barrel out a little bit, but it's still serviceable.
Okay, it's time to investigate a mystery.
What are you doing to investigate a mystery?
Looking around and seeing if I see anything that sticks out to me? Like a sign that says Crab Monster Hideout?
You're looking up and down the street, doing an optical pat down.
Yep.
Sure. Roll read a bad situation.
Oh, read a bad situation.
You are in a bad situation.
Oh, I get 3 questions.
Speaking of 3, It's Always Sunny was renewed for 3 more seasons.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
Yes, you are standing in a puddle, and the crab claw is coming through it now.
Okay. What is the best way out?
Through the puddle that it's trying to get you.
And are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
Yes. Flanagan also has a puddle under him.
Well, shit. Hey, Flanagan, stuff's about to go down, and I'm gonna, kick at the crab monster thing trying to grab me.
As you kick at it, your foot bounces off of it.
Did I divert it, at least?
No.
I'm gonna fire my gun at it.
As you fire your gun at the one coming out of the puddle underneath you, or the one coming out of the puddle underneath Klaus?
One coming out of the puddle underneath me.
As you fire the gun, the bullet bounces off of the crab shell.
Jeez, what is this thing made of? Diamond?
He clamps both of you on the ankles, drags you through the puddles. Both of you take 3 harm.
Damn!
As he's doing this...
Nope, sorry.
Can Gideon surge up the claw that's clamped down on Klaus and try to go into the weak spot that he saw Flanagan open up?
Saw Flanagan not open up?
Well, he saw it go into the joint, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, you can go in there. As you do that, you are along for the ride as Flanagan and Klaus are pulled through the mirrors. And as you appear on the other side with you oozing up into the crevice, what do you do?
I'd like to shapeshift and expand my form as big as I can get it.
Okay, you want to balloon up like a pufferfish or something.
Yeah, I want to try and burst that seam.
Okay.
Or alternatively, if there is something gooey and soft inside, I would like to devour that.
Oh, eat the crab.
Absolutely. As they are pulled through the portal, you sink your teeth into his soft gooiness, biting down, engulfing his arm in your mouth, and he lets out a shriek of terror. You see that the world around you has unreversed, and the crab monster, losing his arm, dives into a puddle and disappears.
So did he let go of both of them, or is he still dragging one?
He's let go of both of them and retreated into a puddle. You, on the other hand, have one of his arms.
Delicious.
All right. Hey, Flanagan, is there anybody at the Wizard Council that has some expertise in creatures?
Flanagan is writhing on the ground in unstable pain from the crab attack.
Ah, shit. All right. Guess I gotta do this. I'm gonna lay on hands and heal Flanagan since he's writhing around in pain.
Go ahead and roll lay on hands.
Maybe. Oh, shoo.
Okay. You feel the magic flow through you again.
Oh, you are healed 2 harm, and you're stabilized.
Oh, That was close. Nothing worked. Holy shit! How are we supposed to defeat that thing? What? Where'd you get
Okay,
that
now.
crab arm?
Flanagan, slap out of it, and I slap him. Not enough to do harm, obviously.
It's like it's
Okay.
Non-lethal damage, right?
It's like an Italian little slap thing. It's like
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Do you know of any experts in creatures that we could go talk to that might be at the Wizard Council?
Remember, he's from a
They could-
different timeline.
Yeah, they could be from a different time.
Well, while I have never talked to, I mean, there is one of the professors on the grounds that does study in, extra dimensional beings.
All right, let's go talk to him. Do I need to roll angel wings, or are you just gonna let us go since there's no pressure?
There doesn't appear to be any pressure.
Well, make sure you drag along some of that it's sweet succulent crab.
Well, you have the whole crab claw in your mouth. I assume you're like pulling it into the backpack to eat it.
We need some of that so we can show it to the professor.
Yeah, you might want to wrestle some of it away from Gideon. Maybe
Fine.
maybe
I'm gonna-
stew him.
You're gonna what?
Gideon, can I please have a small piece of the crab to join you in your feast? Rockabye Gideon on the treetop. I just
Gideon releases a piece of the crab.
I toss it to Flanagan. Guard this with your life.
You just hear from the back.
All right, Gideon, it's time to go into the sleigh.
As you summon the sleigh, it appears again.
Hey, we're not in broken trash can land. All right, off to go see Professor. What was their name?
I don't know what his name is, but I know
We're gonna
that-
call him Dumbledore. Let's go. Let's go see Professor
Crustacean.
Dumbledore.
As
Dumbledore.
you appear at the castle in the void again.
All right, we go in, meet my sweet receptionist.
He hangs out back in the library.
Well, you do it. You're back again. It's only been like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we gotta go talk to Professor Dumbledore.
Who?
You know, the guy that knows about interdimensional beings and stuff like that? Professor Dumbledore.
We don't. He opens up. Or sorry, he doesn't have a phone or anything. He pulls out a stone tablet, and he starts scrolling on it. We don't have a Dumbledore here.
Well, what's the name of the person that specializes in extra dimensional beings?
Extra dimensional. Huh.
Or crab monster expert. It might be under that.
There's a guy in biology, but there's no extra or interdimensional expert here. Are you sure you're looking for someone that exists?
We can talk to that guy, the biology guy, sure.
Can we say that he is a talking crab named Sebastian?
The biology guy?
Yeah. A wizard talking crab. Yes, I would love it.
No, you can't, but that'll definitely be a character later on now.
It's literally Sebastian from The Little Mermaid.
All right, so
As you head down into the botanical gardens section of the Wizard Tower, you find this older gentleman who appears to be playing with a strange dog, cat, squirrel hybrid.
Does he look rather scraggly?
He looks old, frail, clean shaven.
hey, old man, we need your help.
Oh, yes, you do.
We've met this person before, haven't we?
No. Who are you? Who are you? What do you want?
This is another Eastern European.
They're all You should review it.
Oh my god. Oh, Flanagan, please show him the crab claw.
What's
I
that?
lug the crab claw up onto the nearest table.
Are you gonna steam that?
We need you to look at it, old man, and
I
tell us
see
what it's
it.
from.
It's a crab claw. It's from a crab. The big crab.
Are there any tests you can run to tell us specifically what kind of crab?
The one with my eyes. It's a big crab.
Hey Gideon, are you hungry?
I was just thinking that. Like, man, this guy's worthless. We should just eat him.
I was actually talking about the crab claw, but you can eat the old man if that's where the hunger
Oh.
drives you.
Yeah, that's good too. Crab claw's good.
Klaus takes the crab claw off the table and gives it to Gideon.
You gotta dispose of it. We could have steamed it. I got some cocktail sauce.
Oh my god.
What
Gideon
is-
likes the sound of that.
He opens up a fridge and pulls out a little leftover plastic serving thing of cocktail sauce. So what can I do for you boys? I've lost my
So-
Eastern European accent in exchange for an old Southern man.
We're not here to judge, we're just here to help. How would you find a crab humanoid if you were to go hunt one down?
Oh, probably with a net.
This guy is so unhelpful.
Okay, old man.
That's how you catch.
Do you see the beast in my backpack devouring the crab claw?
Yes.
I'm about to pour this sauce, whatever the hell kind of sauce it is,
tartar sauce.
on you and tell him to eat you if you do not give us some
No,
good
don't.
information.
Don't threaten him. That activates the alarm system in the place. God damn, dude.
Do you not know who I am?
I don't care who you are.
I feel like he just threatened him actively.
I did actively threaten him.
The difference between the Wizard Tower of Fate and the timelines is very different.
Oh, so no
An
alarms go off.
audible alarm did not appear to go off.
Hmm.
Whew.
That doesn't mean a silent one didn't.
Everything I know about this world is wrong.
Who are you? You look like someone I know, but don't.
You may know. Do you know Flanagan?
Oh, that old codger.
I am a younger, alternate timeline version of him.
God, the Time Wars?
Time Wars.
Oh, hated those. So why are you hunting crabs?
Well, hey,
It's
it's trying to
hunting
kill
us.
us. It's hunting us.
Is it hunting you? The giant crab monsters don't usually hunt people. We're at a higher level on the food chain than they are. As your little eldritch horror cat thing can attest to as he eats it.
We just need to find it. It's using some sort of portal mechanisms.
Portal mechanisms?
It's really strong.
Like, what? Yeah, they are. They're giant. What kind of portal mechanisms do you mean?
Puddles.
Puddles?
Yeah, specifically puddles.
Puddles? Like water?
Like water puddles. I know
Well,
it's weird, huh?
They can swim, so that makes sense.
There's never been a character that has screamed "kill me" more than this man.
He's practically begging for it.
Klaus's rage is visibly building. Flanagan, if we don't get anything out of this man, I don't see the use in him taking up air.
That's not very nice. I am a wizard. You say jump portals. Is puddles, portals. Puddle portals. Did he jump anything else? You see him anywhere else?
I saw him in a window.
Oh, Jesus. What'd you do?
Yes!
What are you doing?
I've mentally dominated him.
Yes!
I didn't even notice that.
What does that mean?
I'm going to exert my will over him, and I'm going to force him to be helpful, or if he's incapable of being helpful, to submit to being devoured.
Oh my god!
And with that, okay,
He kneels
let me.
down.
But I want to keep playing this character, so tell me what mental dominion means. Tell me, I need to see what the text says.
You're trying to not get him killed. Oh, you just created Klaus's arch nemesis.
All you have to do is make him do something helpful. That's all.
It says you may spend your hold. Oh, you have 3 holds.
Yeah, if you get a 10 plus.
All right. So what's your first order?
Be helpful.
I am helpful. What is it you want? I need to know about this thing. This crab portal.
Identify the specific species of crab and tell us everything you know about it.
I can't hear you over the gurgles.
There's no gurgling. It's a mental command.
His tendril is in his ear poking his brain right now.
Sure.
It's like telepathy, except there's
Giant
roots in his
crab
brain.
monsters typically have some sort of magic power, but yours appears to have puddle hopping. That's unusual for that species, but not unheard of.
Okay. Hold number 2. Are the giant crab monsters you're referring to intelligent?
I wouldn't say intelligence the right word. They're more like they're more animal than anything. They'll react to baser instincts.
Are they motivated by some sort of desire where they could be hired or turned to a specific task by an outside party?
I doubt it. They're not very smart. They seek out. They're always seeking something that they're missing. It's strange. If they've seen something they like, they compulsively hunt for it.
So to the rest of the party, the old man is just talking into the air with his eyes grayed over. He's having a conversation with himself.
That's all I know about that.
So Gideon, are you going to eat this man?
This hold number 3 is kneel down and prepare to die. Make peace with your god.
Are you going to kill a wizard in the wizard tower?
I am not going to kill a wizard in the wizard tower.
Okay, that's a choice. What is your third hold then?
It's that. He's just kneeling down at this point.
He's kneeling down and he's still talking to himself. He's like, and you know crabs, if they're hunting for something, they're gonna hunt for it till they get it, and a lot of it.
He has assumed the submission position, but Gideon resisted the urge to devour him.
Do you let him loose of your mental domination?
Yes.
His eyes come back over, and he's like, whoa, whoa.
Not cool, man, not cool.
You okay there, buddy?
No, my brain itches. What was I saying?
You were saying how much you love us.
Sure, y'all are good friends.
And you would like to give me a reference on my resume.
We don't do resumes in wizard school.
Fair enough.
All
right, we have enough information.
Okay.
Oh, maybe not. Go ahead, keep drolling on, old man. You would have keep
What do you
talking.
want? I love to talk like this guy. He's the best character so far.
What's your name, by the way, old man?
It's not Dumbledore. I don't know what his name is. My name
You don't know what your own name is?
is Zebediah Drunk.
Zebediah. Can we just call you?
Guy
Z-
drunk.
Can we just call you Z?
My friends call me Big Zebby.
All right, Big Zebby.
I like you guys.
Do you know anybody that could provide us with an object that's trackable? A magic one?
We don't typically deal with that kind of magic.
Is there a place that I could go to get some not very nice person to give me something like that?
Klaus knows a not very nice person who could give him tracking capabilities.
Who? Are you talking about the director?
I am.
Oh, God. All right, let's go talk to the director. See you later, old man. And Klaus slaps him in the face and hands him a Christmas card.
Thank you.
It's how we greet people where I'm from.
You're strange, Santa.
I like how Santa exists everywhere. Christmas is a thing, universal.
Across the plains.
All right. So back into the sleigh. Scott, are you still there?
You do a lot of teleporting around to places trying to get information instead of actually hunting the monsters.
That's true.
You hear me now?
Yep.
Can't see you.
Okay. My internet hiccuped.
I will say we're at 10 o'clock and we're in between scenes.
Yeah, I think this is a good
Okay.
stopping point.
A perfect stopping point.
Yeah. Did anybody level? I actually didn't get too many bad rolls tonight, so.
Oh, we got to do end-session experience.
Klaus did. And he's going to level because of the end of session experience.
Oh boy.
Did we conclude the current mystery?
Nay.
No, we didn't beat stupid crab
Are
monster.
you talking, Scott?
I hear him.
Yes. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you hear us, Jeff?
Hey,
can't-
Jeff?
He can't hear us.
Can you guys hear me now?
We
Yeah.
we can still
We
hear
can hear you now. Yeah.
Oh, so what happened? Scott's voice had faded out, but I could still hear you guys, and then all my audio faded out, and then it came back on.
Oh well, my internet actually hiccuped, so I went away for a second.
Ah, well, apparently your internet hiccuping disrupted my audio. So
You know what's funny is we're close enough that I would imagine that it has something to do.
You guys are sharing bandwidth.
Probably.
You can't
Right, so-
both download porn at the same time. Come on.
I know. I wait until after session for that.
Did we save someone from certain death or worse? I don't think so.
Didn't we?
I'm sure we did.
Who did you save?
We saved Garfield
From what?
from
I saved
Gideon.
Garfield from Gideon
Certain
Oh.
death by Gideon.
like twice, I think.
Damn. Gideon is how you save people. All right, go ahead and mark 1 for that. Did we learn something new and important about the world?
That might be like the best thing.
The upside down exists.
Yeah, that's true. There's a non-magical place.
Is that what we're calling it? The upside down?
Hey,
Yes.
That's what I'm calling it.
get out of my office.
Did we learn something new and important about one of the hunters?
I think that's the first time we've seen Gideon use like a possession thing on somebody to interrogate them. I don't think we've ever had that happen before.
Yeah. I think he's failed every time he's tried to do it before.
I've mentally dominated people before, but always given them actions that they just followed through on,
Oh, I
like
see.
in the heat of the moment. But I've never actually made someone talk to themselves, so it could be a revelation.
That's your call, I guess.
We didn't know that he had mental domination.
You did. He's done it
There's
before.
But there's a lot about Gideon you don't know.
Okay. I mean, if you don't want to give the points, we can.
Did we learn anything about Flanagan? He's got some alternate timeline stuff that's different than
Yeah.
His brother's a
This timeline.
failure in the other timeline. He's a failure in this one. So, I mean, technically, we learned something about the hunters.
I mean, if you don't want the point,
I don't have anything good. Everything is like I kept saying stuff, and I was just like, different timeline, and it's just like, oh well, okay then.
We'll find something that sticks. Don't worry.
I don't. The interrogation through mental domination still, to me, that's important. That's something I don't think we knew we could do.
That's new to Flanagan, at least.
That's
I-
true.
That's one that I argue that's totally new because it was shocking to Klaus too. He thought he was about to eat the guy's brain or something, and then he was giving him information.
Yeah, his eyes just grayed over, and he just started rattling off what we needed to know.
Did it sounds like we got 2? 3?
Two-
Did we
3,
get-
I think 3.
So go ahead and mark 2 XP.
2
Yay.
XP.
Klaus levels up again.
Is Klaus the only one?
Yeah, I only have 3 of 5.
I've got 3.
Klaus, what are you picking?
Man, can you guys see my sheet?
Yeah.
I have like nothing. I mean, I could do advanced improvements maybe.
Wow, you really don't have anything.
Like I had those like 2 back-to-back sessions where I got like 8 failures each. Like it's been
Yeah. I mean, you can either. So are all of your. You can add +1 to any rating, or you can erase a luck point.
Yeah, what is the difference between erase 1 used luck point and erase 1 luck point from your playbook? What does that mean?
It means you have 1 less luck
Why would you do that?
because you want.
That's only in your playbook too. Mine doesn't have that.
It sounds to me
Is-
like a thing where you get to the end of your playbook, and to continue playing him, you have to take a nerf. It's a choice.
Wait, Scott, you said you don't have that one?
Yeah,
On your-
because for my last one, if you look at my sheet on Young Flanagan, it's become the leader or effective leader of the whole sect because I'm the initiate.
Oh.
And then if I look
Okay,
at
so
old Flanagan, his is you may cross off another option from your tools and techniques. So it looks like every playbook has a unique advanced improvement.
okay, so I get it's just a bonus, like erase another use luck point, I guess. So I could get rid of 2.
You are getting towards the end of this character arc for him.
Oh, I know. I know. That's kind of why I was thinking, like, replace Saint Nicholas with Klaus. Be a hell of a different deity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the only other thing that I could do is just load up on advanced.
It looks like you can only advance twice, right? Advance 2 basic moves and advance 2 more basic moves.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you can do it one more time.
Hey, I'm gonna let you guys finish this up.
No worries. Catch
I
you
can
next
hear
time.
the child squealing in the background.
I'll just take the luck point for now.
All right.
Bye.
See you, Jeff.
See you, Jeff.
Oh, Scott, your Christmas present came too.
Hey, cool.
I'll have to figure out how to get it to you somehow.
Mail slot.
I
Or
mean,
throw it through his window.
if I can come over to your house, you can come over to mine. It doesn't matter.
I'll think on it.
Yeah.
Throw it through his window.
Throw it.
Attach
Just
it to a brick.
Chuck it through the window.
Just lob it through the front window in the dining room.
You can find my house. It's the only street. It's the only house on the block that has Christmas lights up.
True that.
When is the baby happening?
Probably on Christmas.
Oh, so it wasn't supposed to come like now?
I mean, technically it's any time, but they said that they're probably not going to try and induce because the baby is not small, but has room to grow.
Gotcha.
Not abnormally small, just like if he was a little.
Oh yeah, Oh, you muted out, I think.
Oh yeah.
My
Okay.
sister had her kid last week. 5 pounds.
What happened?
My sister had to have a premature cesarean. Had her kid. 5 pounds.
Last week?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know she was pregnant again.
No, didn't. No one. She never didn't really tell anybody. I mean, obviously I knew, but she's
just
not something.
After the first one, it's not as interesting.
Well,
Yeah.
not that I would be privy to that information anyway. It's not like I know your sister like great or
Super well.
anything.
Yeah. It'd be like you telling me about stuff your sister does. It's like, oh, okay.
It's like, no one cares. Shut up.
She's on her third kid, anyways. So.
I tell you, after the first one, it doesn't matter anymore.
Is that
This
why
is
you
not
have
true.
7 children now, Sean?
I learned it from Clarence.
All right, we won't hold you, Jeff.
Okay, bye.
All right, yeah.
See you, Jeff.
End of session. Any questions about what happened?
Flanagan is still flabbergasted at how Flanagan's feeling pretty useless right now. Not seem to being able to do anything. I'm too used to my magic, you know.
Or wait, do you feel like younger Flanagan is useless, or
I do currently.
So I will say, you've seen this monster. I don't think you've seen the entirety of this monster, or the extent of its abilities. So
Yeah.
that'll be interesting. But you have seen some things happen that you should be able to make sense of and use that to gain an advantage, I think.
Okay.
Poke its joints with sticks.
Should have
Man,
tried. I mean, I did that and it didn't do anything.
Where did you do it?
I told you I jammed it in one of its,
But where?
Oh, I don't know. I said I poked it in the joint and you go, oh, you poked it in the joint and it didn't do anything.
I'm not asking about where you poked it. I'm asking, in what location were you when you poked it?
Oh, and the upside down.
Yeah. I see.
So he's not magical there either, but I can't hit him with a non-magic hammer and do anything.
But he can
All
hurt
right.
us.
I know what we need to do. We need to craft a giant crab-eating tool and just bring him with us.
He told
No,
you.
I know.
He told you what to do. He said, "Go get a net."
The old man was so useful. It was hard or useless. It was so hard to figure out what was babbling.
I have an idea on something to try, but I don't want until it happens.
Okay. I think you should pursue the sect thing harder, though.
Yeah, I've been kind of thinking on that. Because his ideal will be a little bit different because now he's completely sidetracked in a different timeline, so. I don't think I actually declared an oath. Did I?
No, you said that was TBD.
TBD, okay.
You want to TBD it again?
Yeah. I'll think on it. I'll message you on Discord.
So next week I won't be on. Do we want to reschedule, or what do we want to look at?
Are you
I mean, honestly, next week is Christmas week anyways, so.
Yeah, next week is Christmas. I mean, I want to play because I need an outlet.
I mean, we can always do Divinity if you want next week, because I'm sure Jeff won't mind not playing.
But
and if he does, we can always do Barony and shit. We can find something else to do.
Yeah. Are you gone the whole week, Chris?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in Bozeman, Montana. I don't know. I'll be at Yellowstone, so I don't know if
So 20 to
if
the
I'll even
20,
have cell reception.
So 20 to the 26th, we should not count on you.
Yeah,
Okay,
that should.
Yeah, let's just do a skip week. Y'all are kind of in the middle of this.
Yeah.
We can just pick it back up right before New Year's on the 29th.
I could retire Klaus. He just disappears, and I'll become the crab monster, and then help you. Gideon will brain convert me.
I will say that if you want to retire Klaus, Go out with a bang.
right?
Yeah, that's what I have to figure out. I would like to see him. I think I would still like to see him as part of the world.
Then don't go out with a deadly bang. Go out with a not deadly bang. Don't die defending someone.
Well, he almost died. Well, Meldog's not around, so self-sacrifice is off the table at the moment.
Oh, that's true. You have to protect Meldog. Do you have
Yep.
to follow through with Meldog's destiny? Do you need to forego your powers to continue to serve?
See, that's what I'm...
Like, do you still believe in Meldog's destiny? Even if you're not the Santa Claus deity guy, avatar?
He can still have the destiny. Hell, Klaus could show up for a cameo as an NPC at the right time. I mean, that's been kind of hard to work in because he went the route of doing the what is it, the agency stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't want to like try to divert him into something. Like he has something to occupy and drive his character, so there's not really a good way.
It's still your goal to protect him. Maybe him
Oh yeah,
being in
protection
the
is still a goal.
agency is part of that protection, right? Like he needs to be. Something needs to. Actually, you've actively worked against him being in the agency by like attacking the director and.
I mean, see, that's the trouble with this too. It's so non-specific. So any action Klaus does, except like the way it reads, it's just like make sure he doesn't die.
So, question.
Sure.
I've got my sacred oath. Coming through the portal, one could assume that I could. Well, I guess it's not really agreed upon that I had a sacred oath before coming through the portal. I could forge a new one since I am in a new land, more or less.
Like what it could be is you just came through the portal right before you joined the sect, and then you joined the sect in this timeline at this later date.
Okay.
Like
You can make active choices now
you are
in the new timeline.
Yeah, like you are.
Baby Flanagan is not old Flanagan.
You are decked out in gear from Time War boot camp, and you show up and you're like, I've got to hunt down this sect that I know exists in my timeline because I want to join them or something.
Oh, but they could be totally different. Oh man, Sectception.
Sect section.
Sectception. Yeah. Say that 5 times fast.
Like I think the interesting things about being in the Initiate is the sect. Like your combat is going to be very like melee oriented. It's not flashy like old Flanagan was. I think developing the relationship with the sect is going to be a major point of the character.
Because I think a driving force previously is because Flanagan did not have magical abilities, is to dedicate himself to a single goal of getting his magical ability.
Right. But now that you're in like this different time, before you dedicated yourself to it, you have that choice to make still. And it may not be magic. It may be some other thing that you're going after because of young Flanagan being different than the young Flanagan of this timeline. Or it may be less successful or more successful. I don't know. Like, do you want to eventually turn young Flanagan into a spellslinger again? That doesn't seem as interesting to me as what he could become.
Not necessarily a spell slinger. I'd have to look at some of the other playbooks because I kind of pictured starting with the Initiate and doing a playbook change into something else down the road with the whole Sacred Oath thing.
Right. That's what I've seen. Or like that's to me that is the character arc is
okay,
going from like playbook to playbook.
Right. I'll have to look at other
Go.
playbooks.
Go.
But if you wanted to go like total anti-magic, there is a bunch of different playbooks for that.
Go. Get him. Go.
Like the Wronged, the Holy shit, we've gone through a lot of them, haven't we?
Yeah.
Fair amount, yeah.
The Chosen could be fun. The Crooked, I don't think the Crooked fits. Jeff was the Expert.
He was, and then he changed to the
The
Monstrosity.
monster.
And Klaus was the Flake, and now you're the Initiate, and Gideon is the Monstrous. Meldog is the Mundane still, but plans to go to the Professional, I think. The Spellslinger was Flanagan. We haven't seen a Spooky or a Wronged. So you could go down a different magic path.
Maybe something could happen on my goal, and it sets me down the wronged path. Although I
Right.
don't know what the wronged playbook looks like.
If you look at the Reinforcements playbooks, there's the Luchador.
The Luchador? Wait, where?
Ooh, wait. How do I view playbooks in here?
Top
Oh,
right.
the top. Oh, I can change it and it won't mess up what I currently have.
I have no idea.
It will. It'll mess up what you have. I
I'll
was
just-
doing.
I'm gonna create some. I'm just gonna
Make me a
create some blank ones.
Yeah, so I can flip through.
All right, there's 3 of them.
Oh, new characters?
Yeah, they should be in all
I don't see them.
at the top.
Don't you
Yeah,
have
they're-
Change
they're
their
not vi-
visibility.
Yeah, they're not visible to us yet.
They're not.
Yeah, you got to do that setting where we can like edit them or something like that.
Yeah, it says you can edit them, but I guess if they're not visible, then you can't see them to edit
All right,
them.
I see Naibu Nice.
Okay. Yeah, I have to make them visible and editable. I can't just make them editable,
We look at
which inherently should be a case.
the wronged.
What is Tome of Mysteries?
It is one of the books I have. Oh, let me go get it from the bookshelf.
But like, what are the? I guess I'm just looking at the playbooks. Do they have something specific to do?
Tome of Mysteries introduces.
Whoa! How is young Flanagan not the exile? A monster hunter from the past who's been transported to present day? That's crazy. I didn't see that.
That's a good question.
Well, I don't. That wasn't in our normal playbook set. So
Oh, I've only looked in the normal playbook set.
yeah, it's reinforcements and third party.
So I would say we are definitely open up to all the playbooks in the drop down. We'll just have to figure out some of them.
What?
Well, if we're open to all of them,
We can create our own too.
No. If we're gonna create no, we're not gonna do that. What does the Luchador? Is it an old playbook? It does not have official luck special move.
come up with a corresponding move for use in your game with the help from the keeper.
The constructed is pretty cool. That's one I wanted to try. And literally just be the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz.
You know what? I'm actually liking the Luchador a whole lot. Looking at it.
signature move. I don't
Machismo.
think Flanagan is the Luchador though.
You don't think so? I could have fun with this.
Wait, there's 2 different hard cases?
Yeah, there's a 2020 version, apparently.
The Meddling Kid, that's a pretty good one.
I would love for someone to play the Meddling Kid.
Yeah, I might.
Oh man! The Traveler, do you see that? A time traveler hunting monsters? Man,
And the Brazilian edition?
Oh my gosh, means of transport. You can visit future events, past events, or remote places. Either alone or with the whole team. We could fucking do the Time War.
With the Traveler?
Yes.
That
That
okay,
would
that might be my goal then.
do you really want to open up the Time War? You know, that would actually be
Do I
like a. Oh, go ahead.
really wanna I was gonna you kind of stalled out when you were saying the first time.
Oh, I was just saying like that could be like a fun like short one, like single session one shot type thing. Is make everybody the Traveler and go through like a Time War event.
Yeah. Could do that.
We could all be gnomes on the other side of the conflict. That would be so good. You all have 2 health and 1 luck point. Good luck.
Oh, that would be awful. It'd be over so fast.
I mean, I could move into the Exiled if the whole Initiate thing doesn't work out.
Man, you have so many options.
Yeah.
Oh, you could do the Chosen. Who knows? Maybe you'll get abducted by Saint Nick.
Guess we'll find out. All right.
Okey-doke.
I think I'm good for the night.
Yeah,
I got
I'm gonna go to bed.
tomorrow off, but I'm gonna go get some stuff done while it's still kind of early.
Yeah.
Early for who? I'm going to bed.
All right, man.
Hey, Sean, will you post in the channel for Justin to see that we're off next week and what the date of the next game is? Will that be like the
The
second or
20.
something?
I think it's the 29th
Okay.
at MOTW. At Caps Lock, baby.
Caps lock.
Oh, nice.
All right, kill the stream.
All right,
Bye bye,
sounds good.
internet.